Have you ever had a nap on some grayscale vegetable or plant? I think it's a pumpkin, might be a pumpkin, on the moon, while a whole load of rabbits with hats on sort of bounce around. There's a toad down there clapping, I think. I don't know why there's a toad down there clapping. It's a bit confusing, but it's a strange dream. It's a good dream. Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. My name is Rabbit Luigi. In the last episode, we made our way to the dark side of the moon. It's a lovely place, and we managed to get some moons, because, you know, this kind of dark side of the moon is going to have some moons on it. We defeated the Broodals, all of them, in a gauntlet. It's kind of hard. We have a few moons. There's a few challenges around here, and basically, I think all of the challenges are ripped from elsewhere in the game, but they're made a little bit harder, and I'm really desperate, really desperate to show off the one challenge we've seen before, because I don't think we've seen many of these. We haven't seen this one, I don't think, but it's going to be fun anyway. What I'd like to do is just do a lot of these challenges and kind of evaluate where we are at the end of it, and, you know, see if there's anything else we need to do, because there's quite a bit to do here, but there's not a load to do here. If we were to go to a different kingdom, there'll be, you know, a whole load of post-game stuff. Here it's kind of, you know, really, not really hard challenges, but hard isolated challenges, where you're gonna, you know, challenge your ability to use Yoshi in a competent manner. Unfortunately, I haven't had really enough time to use him in high-stress situations like the rainy part of New Donk City, which sadly we can't see ever again, other than for these little challenges, which is, you know, I don't know if there's a little bit of replay, or boss replays and features like that. Can I go around the corner? I'd like to go around the corner and see if there's anything around the corner. I can't do that, thank you, video game, but there's a certain amount of being able to fight bosses again for certain rewards, but you can't really replay levels again, like in older Mario games, like your Galaxies and your Sunshines, even, basically, like your 2D Mario games. In fact, you can just replay a Castle Siege thing again. I'd like to just do this, which I can't do with Yoshi. I realize this now. I'm a little bit sad that I can't, okay? That might be the part of the challenge, that you can't kill these guys with Yoshi. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go get him again, and we're gonna climb all the way back up and eat lots of fruit, which is apparently our dilemma here. Not fighting the tanks or taking back New Donk City. It's just, hey, there's fruit around here. It's very much a, like a fantasy world. Very much, and I've seen this a lot in other Mario games, where they have ideas for challenges and they don't really know, you know, how to implement it as part of the main game, and they just say, okay, in the post-game, there's going to be some stuff which can't really work with any kind of context, like, why would Yoshi be here? Why would Yoshi be here in New Donk City at this time of the game, or something, or the time you go to New Donk City? You'd have to introduce Yoshi at that point, and that's kind of stilted and kind of dumb, so how about we don't do that? Might be an idea to get these in a certain order, which works in my head. That guy's dead. Didn't even think about getting them to shoot themselves, but might work in the end. Can I do this without falling off a large distance? I'd like to do that. It's fine. I mentioned it was cold last episode. It hasn't got any better, because I have heating, but it's still, I mean, it's not too bad, but when I came in here, and since I put the heat... Sorry? How long has that been there? I didn't even... Okay, I'm gonna pretend I meant to do that, even though I'm still not entirely sure what the thing I've done is. That's actually what we... Not what we need to do, but a helpful thing we can do if we can possibly do it. Shoot the crap, shoot the crap, shoot the crap, shoot the crap. Not me. That's not funny. I don't appreciate that. Shoot this stuff. Shoot this stuff. No. Higher. Need you to aim higher. And pass this fucking piece of... No. Okay, so if we can get him to hit that, it'll be helpful. But until then, we're kind of on our own. We have to kind of make our own way up to this fucking piece of whatever. It is cold. It is, I almost feel like I have to remind people, but it's not the most important thing I have to remind anybody. But, you know, I'm getting into the Christmas spirit now. And before, I won't say before, but I always have it in, like, sort of fits and starts of Christmas. Like, I will be the angriest man around Christmas, and then I'll feel the warmth of my fellow man. That sounds weird. I will feel the warmth of my getting into the Christmas spirit, or the holiday festive whatevers, and I will understand what we're doing with our lives. There you go. Got that one. I only need the one under the bridge now. We can leave and never come back. Yoshi's a lot of fun, but, you know, it only just underlines that I really need... Okay, he now shot it. Like, fuck you. Okay. Just get me out of here. I want to leave. I'm really annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Oh, God. It's taunting me. With the freeze frame, I can see him looking at me. Okay, I'm so done. But yeah, I think everybody does this, or maybe just me. It could just be me, but there might be other people. But, like, that switch, maybe Americans have it, because they have to sort of make the transition from Thanksgiving to Christmas at some point. But it's getting to that mindset that, hey, Christmas is coming, you've got to be jolly, and you've got to buy things for people, and you've got to be happy about it. There's a lot of food to eat, so it might be a good idea if you're not quite as fat as you are at the moment. I'm working on it. It's a little tricky, because, you know, time waits for no man. So, all this is asking is spot the difference. I think I already know the difference, but I'm looking at it again. Yeah, I can see the difference. Did you see the difference? I saw the difference, and I don't know what that is a picture of, or rather I do, but I'm not sure, like, they're two separate pictures from two separate periods of time for that kingdom or something, I don't know. Not sure if the thing has changed, but there's 8-bit Rosalina, she's here too. How quaint. What's this one? I don't think I ever saw this one. What does this say? Oh God! Poochie! Where the fuck is Poochie in this game? We've seen him before in a hint art, but I have still yet to see him in regular gameplay. We're still recording and oh no. We're still recording and everything. I hate this. You know, last episode we had that really dumb thing with the piranha plants and the poison water and the rocks. This is the moon that has taken me the longest in regular playing, because I hate it. Basically, if I do it first time, I'd be really annoyed, but we have to speed run between levels, or speed run between areas. Oh God, we haven't got a dive! We haven't got a cap throw, because we have no fucking cap. Okay, maybe I've died, maybe I failed again, but this is hard, okay? Oh, no, okay. It's hard, it's unforgiving, we might be here for a very, very long time. Before this game came out, there was, I guess a confusion or a moment of pondering. That's not really a word, I can't make a word out of that, but what is faster, long jumping or rolling? This is the moon that really underlines that rolling is so much faster than long jumping, because without the roll, you are screwed on this. It's just so much faster. It's like ridiculously faster. Stop talking to me about Xenoblade Chronicles! I'm not playing that at the moment. This is hard work, okay? And these guys just snipe you out of the sky with their fucking tank fire, because they're fucking arseholes. Oh, don't do that one. Don't, no. That's what I need. That's what I need to feel like I'm doing something with my life. I need this to feel like I'm doing something with my life. Okay, that doesn't matter. It does matter so very much. You have no idea. I'm a really annoyed person, but at least I can get this one and kind of feel like we've done something. But I still need to throw myself off the edge in order for me to get that one. It is fine margins, and I don't like that. At some point, I should have realized that when I'm doing these moons in my own time just to play the game normally, I should have realized that when I play this game for a Let's Play, I've got to do them again! I've got to do them again and make them look entertaining and make myself look like I'm not going through some kind of mental breakdown or anything. We're going very slowly all of a sudden because we kind of messed up our jumps. Do some jumpy. No, everything's wrong. Triple jump, baby! Give me a... No! No, we done the bad thing, but I do remember that if you fail it early enough, you can always come back here. Can I destroy you? Because I'd quite like to destroy you just to make myself feel better about myself. Yes, it feels amazing. So, as long as we can stay on here, and then just start again, and then do this, there you go, nice and easy. It's nice and easy, gotta keep telling myself that. Kinda clip the edge, which means we're now going really slowly. Oh God, we're going way too slowly. Gotta go fast. Remember what Sonic taught you. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Not ground pound into the middle of nowhere or anything. God damn. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's balls to the wall. Know that you're better than the video game. The video game hasn't got shit on you. You're better than everything and everyone. Nobody else can do anything to you. Okay. That was a weird pep talk. It was like, you know, it's okay to treat everybody like trash because you're better than everybody. I don't know. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. I'm not even gonna apologize for that, because that's the kind of stuff you need to sort of have done to you. Have done to your self-esteem to get through that. That's another challenge which took me way longer when I played this before. I'm glad I played it before, because at least then I was, I know what's gonna happen before it happens, basically. What's this one? Tossed to Run a Kingdom, maybe. I don't really know. What's this one? While we're here and looking at random bits of hint art, what's this one? That's gonna be the Seaside Kingdom. I think if we go back to the Odyssey, there's another challenge there. That's the whatevers, I don't care. Still trying to find this level, which I've forgotten the name of. Or not even forgotten the name of, but we've seen before, and I want to see the harder version of it. I'm pretty sure there is a level back here, at the very least. Everyone's here on a big expedition. Why are you here? Like, there's nothing really here other than some rabbits. Why are there rabbits up here? While I'm feeling slightly angsty at the world, is it this one? Okay, here we go. So, on the first part, it's exactly the same, except we haven't got a hat, so it kind of makes it a little bit more awkward, like so. But ultimately, it's not much different as long as you can, you know, keep up with whatever the bullet bills are doing and how they're fucking assholes. Can't say I really approve of their antisocial behavior, but it's okay, because we've gotten to the end. That is the easy part. You've seen this before, not very long ago. Getting back without a hat is not that easy at all. It's fine, it's just a matter of time. What we're here for, really, is what comes after this, because that is genuinely difficult. No, not difficult. It is difficult, but it's genuinely different. Oh god, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Mankind does not know why. But they'll have a good go in trying to guess why. Okay. Kind of easy. I mean, not really. I died like 3 times. I'm not sure why I'm in front of that rock, but we'll presume it's for art or something. So, I don't have to get back now, but I'd like to try, just to see if there's a path I can go back which isn't blocked by that guy. Okay, so what happens now? I didn't even have to run into that, but it makes me feel better anyway. So, what we do now, which is where this changes so much, get this guy to shoot, and then just fucking balls to the wall. I can't see what I'm doing. I don't think I have to wait. Oh god. I don't think I have to wait for him to shoot, or really, I've got to look at him to shoot. I've just got to do long jumps all the way back and do them perfectly. Incidentally, I didn't always know it was long jumps, like I was trying to do this sort of daintily, and it's a little bit harder to do it daintily. You gotta sort of just fucking balls to the wall. Nice and easy, piece of fucking cake. Okay, lovely, hide here. Did he follow? I don't know. He did. Oh god. It didn't take me that long at all. It took me, again, I have to say this many times over to prove that I have failed in life many times before. That was much harder the first time I did it. I feel glad I had hindsight to help me here, because otherwise I was in a world of trouble first time around. So, what else can I do here? I don't know. We've done a lot of these. I feel like a lot of the bottom ones, most of the bottom ones, maybe all of the bottom ones, are related to the hint art, because you get the moon based on you get the, hang on. So if you have moon art, that doesn't make any sense. If you have hint art that hints at a moon being in the Cascade Kingdom, but the hint art is in the Moon Kingdom, you get it for the Moon Kingdom, not the Cascade Kingdom. The count goes towards that. So, really all I'm looking for is a challenge I haven't done yet. And if there is one I haven't done yet, I can do that. But if I can't find one, we're going somewhere else. Preferably somewhere which has, like, gravity, which agrees with me. Because at the moment, the gravity doesn't agree with me. I'm quickly, before we go anywhere exciting, because I don't think there's anything else here, basically, I might go back to the top of that, this giant structure, see if there's anything interesting up there. I'm not sure there is, but, you know, it's worth a check. I see an issue. I see the issue, I see the problem. I don't think we can get back up there without fighting the Brutals, and fuck that. Although, just coming back there, I did notice this. Can I go do that? I think I can use that instead. I'd quite like to do that, just to see if there is anything up here. Just to check, because I'm not entirely sure that there is. But it's worth it. Where is this? This is somewhere new, isn't it? Or is this just a fast travel to the top of the... Okay, it might be. Are we just gonna fight the brutal mecha machine or something? I don't know. I have to check. Because, you know... There's a lot of... it's not even post-game, it's like post-area conflict or something. You've done that? Is there anything up here? I don't want to fight the Mecha Brutals. I'd like to just long jump from up here. Can I do that? Oh, you motherfucking assholes. Did he really just fight the Mecha Brutals again? You're damn right I fought them again, because what I was hoping is that this barrier disappears. Then I could long jump off of the top of the... Okay, I don't think it does. No, instead I'm very disappointed, but I guess we can always go somewhere else. We've done a bit of the dark side of the moon. We might be back here. I don't know if we've done all the challenges, but we have 270 moons. That's pretty fancy. New products added to the shop is something I would like to check out. So, where would I like to go next? I don't know. What kingdom do I know... What? English. What kingdom... do I know has a lot of moons in it? Maybe we can go to the Cap Kingdom. Might be a good idea to go to the Cap Kingdom, because we haven't been there for anything other than the start of the game, There are indeed moons there which we can collect, and there's a Koopa challenge which I'm not very good at, which is fine. So there is a lot to this kingdom now, which we otherwise haven't been able to see. It also gives me a chance to go to some place with a shop, which is kind of why I didn't want to stick around too much in the dark side of the moon. Yeah, there's another one of those things as well. We can go to that at some point. Indeed, there's a blue toad already here telling us we can find moons here. There are 17, that's not even including the post-game, 17 that we haven't found here. To be fair, we haven't found any moons here. And working out where to start, fine question. But, you know, there's purple coins as well, which is another whole different ball game entirely. So the first thing I actually want to do, other than maybe find some purple coins and maybe, like, get up here for a second, because I know there's something up here. And if I don't do it now, I will forget, and I'll feel bad about it. So give me these, and also I need to do this a bunch of times, maybe. Do this a bunch of times. Is it the fact I can't do it because it's not whole? Why isn't it whole? Maybe it's whole in the post-game or something. I'll go smack a moon in a little bit. However, I'd like to go here first, because there is new stock in here. And some of the stock is quite good, such as this, which is quite nice. This, which is quite expensive, I haven't really got to yet. This is quite good. They're all really good. Waluigi's cap. And as you get more moons, hence this, you unlock more of the shop. And eventually, I don't know, you get all the moons and you get all the things in the shop or whatever. So, where would I like to start? I don't know, I'd like to start by coughing. I think this is a good place to start because, you know, Mario's been in this game a lot. Luigi isn't in this game in any capacity, so, you know, you gotta give him his day in the sun, otherwise you'll never really wonder, you never really know what it feels like to have a day in the sun. All these little side areas which you think, oh, that's gonna have a moon. No, it's not that simple. Should I maybe go get the post-game moons? Go get the post-game stuff first? I suggest maybe. But, I don't know, there's Princess Peach around here. There she is! I don't know. They're not always hard to find is the point I'm trying to make. Hello. Tiara told me she just loves how the ships at home look like hats. Very strange. Is one based on the other or something? Isn't the scenery here just breathtaking? Probably. The moon here, the people here, I don't know, are so gracious. I was given a power moon, but you can take it. Why are they just giving you power moons? I need that shit to go places. Why are they giving it out for free? Are they collecting it? They could do a bit more of a good job about it. I wonder if it's true that dinosaurs enjoy basking in the sun. It'd be fun to ask one. Maybe it's a good idea for me to go through this game as a post-game collectathon in the order in which Princess Peach is telling me to do it, because I feel like that might not be a bad idea. Has there always been a checkpoint here and I just haven't got it before? I don't know. While we're here, and while I'm remembering, we might as well get a moon. So, the interesting side plot is that you can pay 10, because this game technically has an infinite supply of moons that you can buy from the cat people. I'm not sure why, other than sort of give an interesting side thing you can do instead of actually trying to do the smart thing and get through this game in I don't know, I'm not really sure what point I'm trying to make, but honestly, I feel like we shouldn't be buying 10 moons in one go, because that kind of cheapens the progress we're trying to make. We can have a Power Goomba, which I'd quite like. There's also these down here. I don't think there's any moons down here, but there's a bunch of purple coins. I need a Power Goomba now. And there's one of these. That might be what I'm after. Not entirely sure. Should get the post-game stuff, because otherwise I'm going to forget where it is, and then forget what we're really doing here. But at least there's a frog with a hat on, so everything else doesn't make sense, but at least this does. Like, I'm so glad this is in the game. I'm genuinely glad that there is a way for Mario to jump high, which isn't the Spring Mario. Let's be honest. As long as it isn't the Spring Mario, I am so pleased. You have no idea how pleased, because this is what Spring Mario should have been. It's a bit hard to implement it in such a way, but I don't feel like normal movement is... It has been ruined by being able to jump higher, basically. I don't know. I'm trying to make a point here. Just don't give Spring Mario the time of day, because I hate that thing. Like, this is so much better. High jumping? High jumping's easy. Yeah, baby. Just want that one. Can I sort of skip there? Damn right I can skip there, but there's also that up there, so maybe I need that. Where's the last little tiny moon? It's there. And there was an area up there, so I might want to go after that, because every little challenge in this game is going to have 2 moons, because there's like one which everybody's going to get, and there's going to be one which not so many people are going to get, and Luigi bumped his head. It's not actually Luigi. I'm going to pretend it's Luigi just to make myself feel better, because, you know, Luigi's not in this game. It's weird that they are paying Actually, it makes sense that they're paying homage to Super Mario 64 a lot in this game. And yet Luigi isn't in it. That's because Luigi wasn't in Super Mario 64, but in the DS remake, he sure as hell was. I'd like to get up here. More specifically, kind of up there, because there's a moon. Lovely. That's a good spot with your eye, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. I'm thinking that if I can get on this little ledge here, not even a ledge. Oh, I went through the gap. I didn't even know there was a gap. Really don't want to fall in the gap, because that makes me look like an idiot, more so than I'm doing already. There you go. Nice and easy. Give me that second moon. Haven't even collected the first moon, but technically that's a secret. Not really a secret, but you know, in the old-fashioned sense of, oh, okay, that didn't quite work as well as I thought it would, but in the old-fashioned sense of a secret. So, you know, most people won't get it, but most people also should find it, because this game isn't hard to get 100% on. It's just a little bit, not even tedious. It's just a lot of stuff to do, a lot of game to play in order to get 100%, and, you know, it's not difficult, but it takes its time, it takes your time, but it's a fun game in the process, so everyone's a winner, basically. So, I should mention, I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 recently. I got a review copy. I was going to make a review, but basically I didn't feel like I had played enough of that game to really give an honest opinion on it, because I'm trying really hard to play that game over Persona 5, but I'm struggling because Persona 5's really good, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 isn't necessarily reminding me of it, but every time I sit down to play it, all I can think of is, would I be having more fun if I was playing Persona 5? And every single time the answer I feel is yes, and it's hard to compare the two, because Persona 5 is going to win every single battle. But other than that, it's a really good game. It's like a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's not quite as good as some of Nintendo's other offerings this year, but I would recommend it. I didn't really like the voice acting because it's English, and I'm not against English dubbed voice acting, but I felt like it didn't really match up to the characters' mouths at all, and sound a bit cheesy. But I got used to it. I enjoyed it. There's like British and Welsh and American voice actors all sharing the same screen space, or I don't know if they're actually of the right nationalities, but there's different accents, and that makes me feel marginally pleased to be playing the game in such a way. So, where would I like to start here? There's a whole lot of things on that central tower, on the cap tower. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it. I just want to leave. There you go. That guy's now dead, which means I win, basically. So, good for me. There you go. Nice and quick, nice and quick, nice and brisk. Gotta jump for this? Probably jump for this. Jump for this, please. There you go. Nice and brisk. Nice and concise. Nice and, oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Bad things have happened. And now Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is in the news, or in like the gaming thought now, because there's a character in there who's got like giant boobs and like barely any spine or something, and it's seen as like a very bad character design. I'm not really, you know, my brain is agreeing, yes, it's bad character design. My penis is like, no, accept it. Don't even think about it. Just enjoy it, you know? Why you gotta ruin everything? Why you gotta ruin everything? It's like, I could be watching porn, or I could be just playing this game with this character with hilariously large boobs and a really bad posture. I don't know. I don't mind. Not really. Maybe if I was doing like a detailed character study, or a detailed study on the quality of characters' designs in RPGs of the 21st century, I could look at that and say, you know what, this is kind of bad, but then my penis would say, shut up and enjoy it, you're ruining everybody's fun. Okay, what are we doing? I need a frog. Can someone source me a frog? There is a frog, and also purple coins in a pond. Life is interesting, if otherwise indifferent. Oh, I had a big cough off screen. Don't like doing it. So, moon's up there. That's fine. What I'm slightly less okay with is actually getting there, because it's a little precise, a little bit kind of... Oh, get on the brim of that hat. Okay, do that. Not important. There's a bird flying around, which has a hat on. Also not important for the moment. Okay, that's fine. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nice and precise. Can you be precise while jumping as a frog? You're damn right you can be precise while jumping as a frog. Lovely work, everybody. Yeah. You just fall to the ground, and preferably not off the edge of the world. What else can we do? There was a moon around here. There's many moons around, that's for sure. There was a moon around here. Other than the fact I think we can now do that hat one, because now it's full. Why is that hat now randomly full. I don't, gonna be annoyed. Gonna be annoyed. But we can always do this one again. Let's not forget about the one I've just remembered. Or noticed is okay, and we can now get a moon from it. There you go. Couldn't do it before, because I was jumping the gun on the post-game stuff, but, it's lovely. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. We got a frog. We did a thing. I need a power Goomba because this guy, I'll even show you just to prove I haven't played this game, even though I had. I'm protecting the power moon. I'm not afraid of anything, not even power Goombas. I'm going to show you that you should fear power Goombas because they're scary creatures. They're kind of a lot like power. What are they called? Paratroopers, in fact, but not even paratroopers. Power dry bones. Power bones, maybe? A pair of bones? I don't know. Kind of a lot like them in how they control, which is like the very rare instance of this game recycling something, like recycling enemies basically, because as a possession target they function in the exact same way, and you know, maybe there'll be something else about them, maybe they could take a hit for you or something. Our little ideas for this game, which is hilariously creative, but there's always other things you could have done. Purple coins! There's only 50 in this kingdom, because the kingdom itself is not very large, but I'd like to get all of them. I feel like that might not be that difficult. Again, I'm gonna put out the request, or just for general observation, that if anybody sees any as part of me playing this video game, feel free to tell me, because it saves me having to find them later if someone in the audience says, "Hey, there were like 5 purple coins over there, you didn't go to them, you fucking idiot." That's a bit crass, but... crass. I'm gonna say crash. That's something else. Crass Bandicoot. There's an idea. Let's not do anything with that because that's a terrible idea. But I was like thinking of, is there any comedy in that? There's no comedy in that whatsoever. Crass Bandicoot. I don't know. It's very abrupt. Why did I just jump off here? I don't really know. So if I shake my controller a lot, can I catch up to that bird? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try and do it anyway, even though it sounds like I'm kind of vibrating furiously. That's very true, because I'm flying very fast. It's very confusing. You won't understand. Give me the motherfucking, I need it. Yes, okay. It was all worth it in the end. I'm still doing it. I was still doing it as he was collecting the moon. Like, yes, I've committed to it now. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We're dead. I genuinely love the idea of somebody doing that in a speed run in order to, you know, climb faster or, the other things you do in a speed run. I guess fly faster. Just, you know, throwing the controller all over the place, trying to jump as fast as they can, and, you know, it's kind of difficult because there's problems. I don't know. I'm not sure what the point I'm trying to make here is, but is this a moon? I like to think this is a moon. It's a moon! That's a very simple moon you've laid out for me there, video game. It's only slightly shrouded by fog. I wouldn't, you know, it's not enshrouded. It's not, like, completely, you can't see anything. It's light cannot escape its surface. It's not that bad. I thought there'd be something for lighting all of these. I don't think there is. But there might be, because it's too subtle a detail that you can do for all of these that I can't believe that it would go unnoticed by the game that you can do something with that. But this has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. In the next episode, we're going to do some more things in the Cap King... Hello? That was a bit weird. In the Cap Kingdom. Anybody around here? No. In the Cap Kingdom, maybe do as much as we can and then go somewhere else, or, you know, there's a lot of stuff we can do up there. There's a moon up there. Probably be going up there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.